Menudo, a tomato-based Filipino everyday dish that can be found in almost every eatery or carinderia in the Philippines because it is simply tasty. Except for the choice of meat, there is not much difference in the style of cooking menudo in the islands of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, save for the heat used to cook it. Still, I believe one of the best ways of cooking menudo is using firewood in a traditional Filipino kitchen, or what we call in Bisaya as Abuhan. It is rare to find an Abuhan in major cities these days, for obvious practical and environmental reasons. But in most provinces, you can still be in luck. In this episode, we are joined by CCA Chef Jay Recio. Chef Jay will demonstrate to us how to cook and plate the tasty pork menudo using traditional ingredients sourced locally in Manila and at Sweet Bee Farms in Impasugong, Bukidnon. And most importantly, cooked inside our traditional Abuhan.
Tomato-based dishes, usually talaga masarap eh. Look at the Italians. They can't do without that. Well, it's a dish na minana na natin from Spain, being conquered for more than 300 years. Menudo is one of those dishes that we have adopted from them and taken it as our own.
Okay, so let's prepare for our menudo. We'll need onions. We'll also need garlic, carrots. Just cut them into crescent shape. Potatoes, bell peppers. We're ready to cook.
Add a little bit of oil, and then I start rendering my pork menudo cut. Give it a little color, a little searing. After that, you go to your aromatics again. Onions, and then garlic. To that, I'll add already my bay leaf. While I'm doing that, I already have a separate pot wherein I'm boiling my potatoes. So boil na ako ng potatoes just to cook it through. And once it's cooked, that's the time that I'm going to mix it to my menudo. So once I'm done sauteing my aromatics with the pork and my bay leaf in there, I can already add my tomato sauce. Now, to ensure that my tomato sauce doesn't burn, I add a little bit of stock. In cooking, I really think that water or stock is your friend. It helps you control the heat of your dish para hindi ka agad masunog. Other people would worry na pag nilagyan mo ng tubig, madadilute. No? It's going to be bland. That's true if you don't evaporate the water. But by cooking it, whatever water you added, make sure that you evaporate it as well. Just so that your tomato sauce doesn't burn. Patis again. Salt, pepper. Now once that's done, I'll get a separate pan and then I'm going to start frying my stir fry lang naman. Stir fry my peppers. Just to give that charred look. Maging vibrant lang yung color niya, maging charred yung itsura niya. And then
We'll add our vegetables. Then last but not least, our liver. Once our liver is done, the menudo's done. Pork tender.
good.
Menudo.
Menudo.
Just like Lola used to make. Ready to plate. This was what I was talking about. No? That's why I cook my veggies separately. It's so that when it comes to your presentation, your menudo will be quite colorful still because it's not covered in sauce.